When was the last time you organised your financial paperwork, checked your car insurance deal, or took an inventory of your direct debits and standing orders? Now might be that perfect time. People up and down the country have been using the lockdown to do something positive. Whether it's finally cleaning that bit behind the wash machine or finding out exactly what's in the garage in those boxes that you've had since you moved in. So why not extend the spring cleaning spirit to your finances? Here are 10 things that you can do that will make a positive impact on your money and your finances. So, number one, have a budget and stop those bad spending habits. Why don't you grab a bank statement and a highlighter and see exactly what you're spending each month? Most people don't budget because they think they don't want to go through a process that's going to be boring, listing out expenses, adding up numbers, and making sure that everything lines up. If all it takes to get your spending on track, though, is a few hours working on a budget each month, then why wouldn't you do it? Instead of focusing on the process of creating a budget, focus on the value that budgeting will bring to your life. Number two, organise your financial clutter. Start by collecting all your paperwork into one big pile, highlight the policy numbers, and then sort them into the individual piles. Keep the important stuff, such as tax statements, but generally any other statements that are more than 12 months old probably don't need to be kept. You can scan and keep copies of your paperwork electronically, create folders on your computer so you can find these documents easily. Number three, write a will. Recent research indicates that 54% of adults in the UK don't have a will. For those that already have a will, this might also be a good time to review and check if it needs to be updated and that your will reflects your current circumstances. Number four, update your pension beneficiary form. Make sure that who you've nominated to receive your pension, should something happen, has been updated, as this is not covered within the will. You can contact your pension providers to find out who your current nomination is for and update if need be. Number five, review those old insurance plans. Every month you see those direct debits leaving your account for those policies that you took out years ago. Check whether these are policies that you still need, and if you don't need them, get rid of them. I mean, do you know what you're actually covered for on some of these policies and whether you still actually need them? Right now might be the right time to review those protection policies and check that you are properly covered. Number six, potentially consider new policies. If you don't have insurance in place, then this is something you may wish to consider. Putting in place a basic level of protection is probably more affordable than you think, and you could get life assurance for just a couple of pounds a month. In particular, do you have enough cover in place to replace your income in the event of a long-term sickness? Number seven, switch to a cheaper mortgage. Rates have never been so competitive, and at the time I recorded this, 5-year fixed rates were as low as 1.24. So there's been never has been a better time to review your payments. And normally you should start looking at this 3 months before your current deal is due to expire. Number eight, collate and review your pensions. Are you aware of all the pension arrangements you've got, even from that short-term employment you had over 10 years ago? Any pension funds which you've accumulated over your working life could make a real difference to your overall pension savings when you reach retirement. Do you know what you're paying in charges? Do you know how the money's invested? And what will that give you as an income in retirement? Maybe now is the time to review this. Number nine, savings rates. Following the Bank of England base rate cuts, saving rates have been tumbling. So using sites such as moneyfacts.co.uk allows you to check that you're getting the best returns on your money. And number 10, get expert advice. Use a qualified advisor to get some help. Most advisors will offer an initial meeting at no cost, and you can see if they could be of value to you. Financial advice is essential in the current circumstances. You can rely on us at Gardner Financial Management for considered, measured advice to assist you in navigating these uncertain times. So why don't you book a 30-minute meeting to discuss your money and finances to see whether you're on track? Discover the power of half an hour and book your initial meeting free of charge with us today. Thank you.